Alright everyone, how's it going, and welcome to episode 4 of the 45-minute challenge on FIFA 14. Just before I start, I'll do a quick recap of the rules for those who don't know. The aim of the game is to keep possession for as long as you can in 45 minutes. If I touch the ball at any time at all, the time stops and the challenge ends. As always, there will be 3 people per episode on the PS4, and the person who keeps the longest out of the 3 will win ultimate team coins depending on how long they kept it. So if you kept it for 24 minutes, then you'd win 24k. So yes, 1k for every 1 minute you keep possession. The challenge is done in head-to-head, not all my team, to keep it fair, and also you can pick the team, you pick any team you want, and then I will match that team's star level. But before we get cracking on, if you do want to buy some cheap Ultimate Team coins, then be sure to check out utcoinsforyou.com. Links will be in the description, and if you use the discount code VIMPTO, then you get 5% off all purchases. So first up we had Harrison Kirk. He decided to go Spain, which was an obvious choice, so I went Portugal there, close rivals, and he went straight to the back as most people did. Then he tried a long ball out wide. Well, the problem is, in that time it took him so long, I managed to get a lot of players forward pretty quickly. And he gives it back to his keeper, and then he tries something pretty risky, and that's a cross-field pass. And they're always risky because it's very easy to intercept if you get it right. And as you can see there, I managed to get the pass. He doesn't do it properly, and that puts him at a pretty low starting time of 2 minutes and 10 seconds. So next up we had Lewis 97 Arsenal. He went quite an obvious choice of Real Madrid once again, so I went their close rivals Barcelona. And his start was almost identical to the last player. He went out wide to the left back, but then again I got a lot of players forward quickly, and then I think I intercepted his pass. I read what he was going to do, and that meant for him it was a really low time of 1 minute 26 seconds. Pretty unfortunate. It's one of those things where if he did it again he'd probably do a lot better, but it was just unlucky. That gave our last player, who was Joker's back, a time of 2 minutes and 10 seconds to beat in order to win this episode's prize. So you'd think it'd be pretty straightforward, pretty easy to do, but as you can see I got onto him really quick and I almost tackled him straight away. But he did manage to keep the ball well, he kept it well under pressure, and that meant that he could get past a time of 2 minutes and 10 seconds, which ensured he would win this episode. From then on it was just about what time he could get in order to get the most amount of coins. But I did close him down quickly, and he didn't really get much better than that. He got 2 minutes and 57 seconds, so not a particularly good time. And nonetheless, that actually does win him this episode's prize, and that meant that I thought, since it was only 3 seconds off 3 minutes, I'd round it up to 3k. It was a pretty low scoring episode. So as you can see by the leaderboards, Joker's back, this episode's winner, goes to 6th place, which is higher than some people might have thought. The other 2 contestants, Harrison Kirk, takes joint 9th place actually. As you can see, he's got 9th with Hawkins07, both got 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And Lewis 97 Arsenal, unfortunately for him, goes into last place with a time of 1 minute 26 seconds. But there's still 6 episodes to go for this season, so there's plenty of time to be beaten. There's also worse times that could happen, lower than 1 minute 26 seconds. There's a lot to play for still after 4 episodes. Cal UFC Robbo though does look really convincing at the first place. There hasn't been many times that I've got close to that apart from the 6 minutes 52, but it's going to take something big to beat Cal UFC Robbo. Obviously if you get the whole 45 minutes that gives you 250k, that's going to be very hard though, I think, especially on FIFA 14. But if anyone can do that, then there's a massive prize at stake. But if you're on the PS4 and you do like the look of this and you want to take part, then all you've got to do is leave your name in the comments. And also it'd be helpful if you could like the video. I mean, you don't have to like the video to be into it, but it would it'll just let me know that there's a lot of interest still in this series continuing on. And be sure also to check your YouTube messages and PlayStation messages. It does help, it does make things quicker if you do reply quickly. This episode did come out after quite a long time after the last episode, but that was because it was hard for me to get into contact with people who I had chosen because they didn't respond straight away. So yeah, be sure to check your messages, and if you picked, then good luck and I will see you next time.